Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I don't have to talk about the story.
All right, moving on.
All right, it's a good deal. Great. No, the pier's partially closed. I guess they're calling it a saga.
Is it?
They're doing,
Saga.
they're
I don't
doing
think
something
so.
with the pilings, and while they have dirt underneath there, it makes the most sense, right?
I have a
They're
whole
just-
story to read here, Troy.
Okay.
I've heard something
we need
different.
this to take at least 7 minutes of our time.
Okay, good.
Oh, just ask me about something in DeLand. I got
So, do you guys have piers in DeLand?
Yeah.
no.
That didn't take long. That was supposed to take long.
See?
All right, we'll start over. The
Okay.
saga with the St.
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
The saga with the St. Johns County Pier continues after officials decided Friday to close it indefinitely. The county closed the final 100 feet of the St. Johns County Ocean and Fishing Pier, the only part that was getting water back.
Oh, yeah. There's no water.
While they evaluated the pillars closest to the ocean, the pier sits northern St. Augustine Beach. We already know where it is.
Yeah.
County officials said the pier's support pillars appeared to show evidence of decay.
Because they're usually underwater.
The pillars would normally be underwater. But
Spoiler alert.
God, guys, could you let me get through a sentence?
Hey, Pete, you're doing great.
I know I am. I'm doing perfect. I'm doing my job over here.
We're going to do our job. Here's the pier in DeLand.
Oh, okay.
How's it looking, Troy?
I can't tell from here.
Boy, that's
I
a
got old
small
man.
pier.
That's about right.
Yeah.
That's what we have in DeLand.
So
Everything's
they're
smaller
saying
than
they partially closed ours, though.
Yeah, they partially closed ours. I'm not going to read any more of this story.
Well, what do
I
you?
think I know
I'm just
why.
going to let you guys.
Hey, I heard it was
The pillars would normally be underwater because, but became exposed during the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers beach renourishment. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Remember?
Yeah. That's when maintenance teams noticed the extra wear and tear. Following the closure, the county fenced off the end of the pier and the area below it to keep people out.
Well, they afraid it's going to fall down?
the looky-loos.
Yeah.
Oh.
Liz Whittle.
Oh, she's an authority. I can tell. I can give the name, right? Whittle. She'll whittle away at it.
Little Liz.
Yes. Tell us, Liz.
All
Hit
she
me
is
with
is a
it.
tourist from Texas.
Oh, what?
She was here for Labor Day, and then they decided that was the person to interview.
Oh.
Yeah.
She headed up to the pier for a better view, and that's when she was stopped about 100 feet short. This is me trying to get into the club. Nah. You got to bring 3 girls with you, buddy. Actually, you 4. That's when Liz Whittle, she said it's disappointing, but that she said part of me was like, what on earth happened? I hate quotes from people.
What on earth? Holy tarnations.
People give the worst quotes. In July, St. Augustine Beach Mayor Dylan Rumrell mentioned that his office receives several calls when residents were surprised after the water no longer touched the pier due to the renourishment efforts. Yeah, we talked about that.
Ooh, Dylan's getting pressed.
Yeah, he is. He's
Yeah.
all over the place now.
Yeah.
For some visitors on the Labor Day holiday, the closure and lack of water around the pier was a bit of a bummer. Aw, deal with it.
Yeah.
Go
back to Texas.
Yeah, it's no big deal. It's just roped off. It's not like it's like, you know what I mean? You can still see the pier. It's not like it's, you know, they put a blanket
The
over
thing
it.
that I find hilarious is 90% of these people would never went on that pier anyway. They're
Yeah.
complaining about
It's just something to complain about. Yeah.
Oh, we've got another genius who gave us a quote here.
Oh, boy.
She said,
from Ohio.
Luisa Torres said,
Oh, don't mess with her.
that was kind of sad.
The horns.
Oh, Toro.
Yeah,
Sure,
Torres.
The 11-year-old was visiting from Orlando with her family. They interviewed an 11-year-old.
Yeah.
That's a very authority. That's
Yeah.
good. It's a different demographic.
Really, really getting the hard-hitting interviews
It's
here.
that Nickelodeon crowd that's trending today. Yeah.
She said she had hoped to fish with her dad. Aw.
always dreamed.
Yeah, because you can't.
She said she'd have to go somewhere else.
Yeah, it's hard.
Water and,
I'm allergic
unless
to
there's a pier.
sand.
Right, yeah.
There's no water.
there's no bridges,
in St.
there's no
Johns
water,
County anywhere.
I'm allergic to sand.
So they went to the alligator farm and she hoisted up a few alligators.
Easy. That's nice. They just got to toss it back.
Torres said she understands the reasoning. Well, 11, she's smart. She
Yeah.
gets it. She's better than Liz. said she understands the reasoning and is glad the county is keeping people safe. I don't think she expressed that sentiment.
Wow, that's a big sentence.
That's a big sentiment for an 11-year-old. Yeah.
Ooh.
The mayor agreed with the 11-year-old.
That's a reach, Dylan.
I mean, he's got to give people support.
She's
him.
not voting for you, Dylan.
That's right. She's from Orlando.
She's an influencer.
She doesn't live here, and she's not a voting age.
She's a Lego influencer, apparently. Yeah. Advising people to be cognizant of the situation. He hopes the pier will be ready and open by the end of the year so that New Year's Eve fireworks can go off as planned.
Well, I'm glad that it's at least roped off now. And then, I mean, it would have been underwater. We wouldn't have been able to catch this at the time, right? So at least we caught it now and just put some brackets up and we'll figure it out, right?
Cut it now. I had a report 15 years ago this thing needed to be replaced.
Did you really? And they put your reports at the bottom of the pile.
Of course.
Yeah, it costs money.
How dare.
Well, that's what we do with Troy's reports, too. I mean, what do you expect?
Why do you think the weather report's so short?
Yeah.
That's right. We don't want a full report from Troy.
It used to be 20 minutes.
Yeah. Jacksonville loves Troy more than we do.
Yeah.
They do. Troy was on the news this morning.
Heavy rotation.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that story. It's the last story we have today.
At the bottom of the
We're
pile.
burying Troy's story again. Yeah.
It happens.
Oh, boy.
Well, there's the pier.
Yeah, there's the pier. That's what we have for the pier.
All will be fine.
Oh, we talked about a sad story last week. A young man who lost his life on Wednesday in a motorcycle accident.